SkullsBones.com. I'm here on the 10th anniversary celebration of Guilt, sir. James and Brandon from Arsis. How the hell are you guys?
Doing very well.
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Obviously, you've already played 2 shows.
Yes.
So how's it gone so far?
So far, so good.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you fuck up at all?
Yes. But, I mean, nothing like train wrecks. Completely.
I don't know. the first show was pretty bad, and last night it was like 100 times better, so.
Yeah.
So tonight you're going to be perfect.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
I'm glad he's saying it because I'm not.
You'll be all right, though.
Yeah, maybe so.
You've been doing it for a while now, right?
Not these songs, a lot of them I haven't played in like 10 years, 8 years, and 2 of them were never ever played live. So it's
Which one were you most fearful of playing? Which was the most difficult for you?
Man, I was really nervous about Dust and Guilt, but I don't think that's like terrible. Holy Night is kind of a bitch to play.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
It is tough. It's a wrist burner. So yeah.
Can you believe it's been 10 years?
Not at all. I have no idea where the time went. So
if you could look back at James 10 years ago and James now, musically and personally, what are the biggest differences?
Oh man, that's crazy. Wow. I don't think in general, I don't care as much as I used to.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
More relaxed, just kind of like, oh, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I used to be pretty upset, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Biggest differences. That's tough. Yeah, it's basically, I just don't give a shit. So, yeah.
That's
yeah.
good.
That's all you got.
That's all I got, man.
That's all you got.
That's all I got. Be it 10 years of like touring and like, just being here, there, and everywhere. Like, it's just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping there. Great, man. Awesome. Roll with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for you, obviously, you weren't part of this album because you're, what, like 2 years old?
I guess I was like 12 years old
Nice.
or something.
Yeah, you were.
When you
Holy
wrote that
shit,
album.
that's fucking weird.
Yeah, when it came out, I was 12 years old, so when you wrote it, I was probably like 10.
It's so strange, man.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
How was it playing this music? Because when was the first time you heard the record?
2011, actually. I mean, I had heard like a few songs and stuff before, but like when I filled in for the band in 2011, that was the first time I heard the whole album, like from front to back. And it's been like one of my personal favorite albums. Actually, it's probably pretty lame to say that. Like,
I agree too, but
but yeah, I
He's
mean,
just standing
like
tall.
ego aside, because it doesn't help my ego any. I didn't
Yeah.
write it, but yeah, it's one of my favorite albums. So
Really?
yeah,
No shit.
yeah, totally.
Well, that's fucking
you
weird.
picked the right guy then.
I know. What's wrong
It
with you,
does
man?
stick out with a lot of Arsis fans, this album. Like, do you like wonder why that is? Because it seems like when people bring it up, this is the album that people mostly grasp to for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just like, I was kind of a kid myself when a lot of it was written, like, even as young as like 18, 19 for a lot of the stuff. So I was just like a kid, like trying to play what I thought sounded brutal, I guess, at the time. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess it has like some intensity to it. It's like pretty youthful sounding. Like, I don't even know if the guitars are in tune half the time on the album. Like, and if they're in tune, like I'm clearly like playing too hard, so it like falls out of tune here and there. And I think everything's about like 10 beats per minute faster than it really should be played. So it really kind of sounds like angrier than it actually probably is. But yeah, I have no idea, man. Like for whatever, like to me, like it's not that much different than like the newer stuff. In all honesty, but I don't know. It's different. Like I was really like, I think at the time like trying to, I don't know, try to push to do something different. So there's like no riff ever ends the same way, like twice, and like there's so many different like stupid harmonies like all over the place. So it's technical, but it's not. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, speaking of new stuff, we're over. It's been almost a year
Yeah.
since the latest album.
Yeah.
So we want new music.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
So what's the latest?
Oh man, I've just been busy trying to relearn this album, and I'm sure he's been doing the same. So we recorded a bunch of cover songs earlier in the summer together. So
Yeah, we had this Indiegogo campaign where we would cover any song that somebody wanted for a donation, and so 3 people did it, and there was a Sarah McLachlan song, a Simon and Garfunkel song, and one of the guys was just like, you guys pick whatever you want. So we did Laura Branigan.
yeah.
Wow.
And they came out really cool, and we were worried about it because we were like, oh man, what can we really do with Simon and Garfunkel? but it came out like awesome, and we're like, have to release this. So like at some point, I'm sure those are gonna come out.
Yeah.
Either on an album or by themselves or something.
You are known for like making amazing covers. I mean, Sunglasses and ridiculous.
Well, thanks, man.
You like messed up in the head with the covers. Like you take the most like the weirdest shit and make them awesome.
Yeah, well, he and I like had a great time working on those 3 covers tunes together. We just like kind of held up in his basement and like fucked around with the riffs and the harmonies and the, you know, drum arrangements and this that, and the other, like the feels of the songs, till we got it to sound metal. So
I mean, they're pretty much unidentifiable as the original. Most of them are unidentifiable as the songs that they actually are.
But I mean, it makes sense to us, though, because we know exactly what we were trying to do. Yeah. So, yeah.
Very cool. Well, that's all that matters, because you don't give a fuck anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
Well, hopefully you care about the show tonight, because we get to hear.
Yeah. No, that's different. No,
that's different.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
I mean, I'm just meant life in general, like, you know. Yeah, just kind of go with it, man.
Yeah.
The glass is always half full. I guess that's the biggest difference. Is like now I see things as being like
it's very positive.
Yeah, I'm a much more positive person than I was back then. It was always kind of like half empty and, you know, oh, this needs to be different, that needs to be different, and like I'm just kind of fine with things just falling as they lay, and, you know, controlling the things I have control over, but like not really stressing anything else. So
very cool.
Kind of pointless. So yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for taking out the time, sir.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
What?
See how easy that was?
I know.
God.
But I was all worried. I was like, man, we need to do this early before things get crazy.
Oh, you can go relax.
Yeah.
And, you know, fix your hair. You got a nice new haircut.
I did.
Yeah.
Got it today, actually, in the city.
Nice.
Yeah.
You paid like $90 for it, didn't you?
I did not. I actually paid the less than I usually pay in Virginia. And the girl's name was Graffiti, which is a stripper name, which is kind of fun.
Did she look like a stripper?
Not at all.
Oh.
So.
Well, that's shameful.
I know.
All right, let's go listen to a Celebration of Guilt.
All right, man.
All right, later.